Hello everyone, my name's Noel Gregory, and last time you saw me starting off this picture, getting to a stage where the detail was necessary, and I stopped halfway through. So it's really a question now of looking at the picture, constantly looking at the picture and constantly painting the little tiny bits that will make the drawing work, because at the moment it's muddled, so I need to work on some of these areas with a small brush. So I'll start off with a lighter brush. I'm going to use this number 1 sable, and I'm going to start to draw one or two things in that will help me understand what I'm doing. So it's fairly thick paint, this, and there are a lot of bits I've overpainted here that need to be sorted, and I'm going to put these in. I can just about see some of the lines that are left from the original drawing, and just put these in so they sit better, recreate them if you like. There we go. It's there's a light area there, I think. No, it's not there. So actually it doesn't exist. So we'll leave that and paint it out. We'll paint that in, this bit there. And we're drawing. We're actually drawing, probably for the first time in this whole picture. Moving the paint around so it produces something like what Monet was going through. There's bits there, that bit there, a bit more water I think. Acrylic dries incredibly fast. It's the only real disadvantage I think of this drying. Right, there's movement there. I missed that out. That's a lily. Keep painting these areas in. I want you to enjoy yourself when you're doing this. Really have fun moving the paint around, flicking the odd bits of light colour on top of what you've painted underneath. Very much an oil painting technique, not at all like watercolour. Not necessarily easier, but you can have more fun with it, because if you make a mistake, it really doesn't matter. Let's try some yellows with this. Oh, some nice white and then a bit of chrome yellow. Right. I've got to swing this about a bit. I've got to sort of move some of this paint around, so I'm flicking it rather than. See, it's nice and light. It'll bring in the light across the surface of the water. There's a lighter there. There's all kinds of things happening here which I haven't put in yet. Lots of movement, swinging. There's a big blob there. There's a blob here coming around like that, like so. There's no yellows there, so I missed those out. There's a nice big blob of yellow here, great, and one here. Have I put that one in? No. Let's put that one in there. Bit dry, put more water with it. We've got some nice areas of yellow here. One there, and one here. And some very strong yellows in the foreground. Let's see if we can put these in. Right, we've got some white areas too. We can put those in. Kitchen towel, white paint, straight out of the tube. There we go. We'll put a white blob here, just on there. Put some bottom on top of that. There's some blob there. That's got to be pink, but well, then we've got this lovely. There's a circle there, and there's two blobs of paint there, and this comes around here. This is lighter. Well, this is quite light still. We'll put that blob there. It's amazing that he can make those look like water lilies under the lily pads under the water, because they certainly do, without really doing any drawing at all, just literally strokes of the brush. Fantastic. Now we'll add some red to that, I think. We've got a little crimson here, vermilion actually, and we'll just add a bit of alizarin crimson there. Right, there we go. We're going to increase the values of these things. So put a little dot there and a little squiggle there. This can certainly have that on, and that. This can have a bit. We can increase the value of that on there and on this one here. And perhaps this one on here, which we've obliterated. There we go, there and there. Still got to have some more greens and just a bit more drawing on this thing. So we'll add some greens, and I'll stick with this brush here because it seems to work quite well. The number 4. Greens then. What can we mix it with to make some greens? There's a bit of red on there. No, it's not going to be the right colour. It's too red. Let's mix it somewhere else. Right, I'm going to carry on with that. Let's carry on with that. We'll mix a bit more white with it because it's a bit too dark. And a slight touch of alizarin crimson again, so that's nice. Right, we'll add some of these things on top. There's a see this magic stroke down the picture here just to break up. I'm just going to get rid of some of the dark area, the lighter areas rather, and make it slightly darker. Carry on with that, this goes on there, and then I can just go around some of these again, just to draw a bit more. Just come and get rid of some of these light areas which don't really exist in the painting.